Yes, a wonderful evening to you, a wonderful listener. Listening to Lagoon Radio right now. You're welcome to another episode of Street Talk on Lagoon Radio, your number one gospel radio in Nigeria, powered by the Anglican Diocese of Lagos. Yes, my name is Oluwaseyi Ajadi, and with me, I have my colleagues in the studio as usual. I have Sandra in the studio. Good evening to you.
Good evening. Welcome to afternoon.
Yes.
Oh gosh. Welcome to Street Talk.
What did they do you now?
Don't worry. I mean the spirits.
We are sleeping.
Yes.
I mean the spirits. How do you know I'm sleeping?
Well,
It only takes two to tango. So how do you know? Because I'm sitting there, you say I'm sleeping.
You've
That's
been
me.
using love
We
language
have been
since morning.
sleeping
Since
together.
morning you came to work, you've been using
We have
love
been
language.
sleeping together.
I hope we sleep together.
So she has been using love quotes.
Now love quotes since today. I don't understand. Well,
I just noticed them too.
Wow. Don't worry.
I'm just
I'll
noticing,
tell you
wow.
the reason why. You know, okay, we're on air. Let's just go from air. I'll tell you the reason why.
Okay, I have Chimeze and Shego. Good evening, guys.
yeah. Good evening and welcome to Street Talk.
Yes, you are welcome. Good evening.
Okay, good evening, everyone. So don't forget to be part of Lagoon Radio. All you have to do is to download the Lagoon Radio application in your respective app store, and also follow us on social media platforms on Facebook at Lagoon Radio Nigeria. We are currently live and on Instagram and on Twitter.
And
Lagoon
Facebook.
Radio. Yes, Lagoon Radio NG and Lagoon TV on YouTube. Yes, today discussion. What are we talking about? You know, Street Talk is all about things that are happening around us, the trending gist. That is exactly what we talk about on Street Talk, and when we get to have people's opinion about that particular topic. Yes, as we all know, that the 2023 presidential election is fast approaching. Yes, because we already know our candidates. Our candidate has been presented to us. So it's now left to the remaining is for us to choose who we actually want, you know, who the crown fits. And the question we are going to be asking, and we have for now, I think we have three men aspiring to be the next president of Nigeria. And you said four, you're saying four.
Yeah, they're more than three.
They're more than three, but we know three.
No, they actually made
We know-
you know.
yeah,
You know
yeah, because
three.
one of the afternoon one of the newspaper today that we read, they shows like almost four pictures, yes,
pictures.
or five,
But
yeah.
anyways, we this battle, I think, from what we gather from the society, it has been a battle of three men. Yes. The battle of three men, a person of Tinubu, Bola Tinubu, Zo,
Atiku Abubakar.
Zo, okay, Atiku Abubakar, and
Yeah.
Bia
Peter.
Peter Obi. Wonderful representation.
Nigeria, you guys.
Yes, we have like
You guys are
full
creativity.
representation. You don't get Wazobia every like.
I think
all
this is the
major
first
tribes.
time we have it.
The first time.
Yes,
Wow.
we have Wazobia like this.
No, we've always had people from different tribes, but
Okay.
this is the first time we are having stronger men
Stronger men.
from different tribes.
Different
and
tribes,
we talk
yeah.
of Hausa again, we'll have Rabiu Kwankwaso,
Yeah.
who is from Kano
Kano
State, but
State.
he is more of a regional power, state power than regional also. So when you talk about the three men, people, a lot of general Nigerians will be more acclimatized with the Atiku, Obi, and Tinubu. A lot of
Tinubu.
people don't know Kwankwaso, though he's a force to reckon with in Kano State.
Wow.
Yes. So the question we are not asking, because it's like a back and forth, and this decision is quite difficult. Let me say it's quite difficult for people, and we are asking, who do you want to see as Nigeria next president? That's the question we're asking. I know a lot of some people are of the opinion that yes, is Tinubu Emilokan 2023. The meaning of Emiliokon is like, it's my turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah, it is my turn. So he have to be there in 2023. Is it Tinubu or Atiku, or you're for Atiku or Peter Obi? We are not here to make any
campaign
exactly, to campaign for anybody, but at the same time I believe we all have our choices. And the situation we are in Nigeria right now, we have to think deep, and we need to call on Jesus. You're laughing. We need to call on Jesus to actually decide for us, because we need redemption.
Jesus cannot decide for us. So.
And
We
discernment.
go decide for ourselves.
That's so.
Faith is us.
So, what do you want to see as president in 2023, and why? Let me get to ask. Let me start the ladies first.
Of course, I should go with Peter B. And why? Because for the past 80 that he was a governor of Anambra State, let's just start with what he has been able to put on place. When it's not they say something he has already put in place.
Okay.
Start with the bad road. He managed to face it, even when the federal government, I remember that time he keeps saying that to get funds from the federal government is hard, but he tried so much time to be able to get something done. The person that he took over, which is Ngige, could not do a lot of things, but he tried to finish it and to even get it. Where is my own concern as a citizen of this country is the fund, because our economy is swelling, is dying. So we need somebody to raise our economy back. In Anambra State, he left huge amounts. He's a governor that could not even think about his own children, but he think about masses. He didn't think about his own selfishness. He think about people, poor. That's the person we need in this country. I'm not campaigning for him, but
you
to
have your
me,
own choice.
that's the kind of person I want.
Because we are all voting like vigorously in 2023.
Oh, okay. There's somebody that posted something. He says something that we shouldn't vote because we love the person.
Okay.
We shouldn't vote because the person looks so son is so rich, but we should vote wisely because the person has something to put in place. The truth that you might not like the person, but you want your country to do something, and that's coming from an Indian man. Like, do something that will be able to put a root in tomorrow. When you look at that, like, my country is one of the country that is moving.
Okay. Thank you very much, Sandra. Sandra says, she's actually going for. She would love to see Peter Obi as the president of Nigeria in 2023 because of his past records. Yeah. So, okay. Let me get to ask the guys. What would you love to see as the next president of our dear country?
Well, a lot of damage has been done to this country. Yes. In the Committee of Nations, we are nowhere to be found. And when you listen to, I've taken my time to listen to all of them. I've not really heard more of Atiku. He said he's a unifier. He wants to unify Nigeria.
Okay.
I listened to Tinubu. He kept on mentioning his past record in Lagos State. That what he was able to achieve as a Lagos State governor. But don't take anything away from Tinubu. He's a Democrat.
Yeah.
He understands government. My issue with Tinubu is his age. And if you look at him, the way he was shivering, so that's my issue with him. But to me,
you will have loved to see him,
is a Democrat.
Okay,
he's a Democrat. I love to see his type of, because he did well as a Lagos State governor at a point.
Yeah.
Then Atiku I don't know much Atiku has contributed in the national politics rather than being the vice president, which he couldn't offer more because of the constitutional guidelines that regulates the vice presidency.
Okay.
Then from the manifestos, I've heard much of Obi, and like Sandra said, is what I can testify. In fact, Obi speaks with so much confidence.
Okay.
When he talks, tell you, go and check.
Exactly.
You understand? Now, IMF has said that the next Nigerian president will spend 100% revenue on deficit, on settling debts.
Okay.
So when you talk about settling debts, which we don't know where there is a joke that very soon all of us will be a conglomerate of China. So Obi, when he was governor, he was able to leave over 70 billion in the Anambra State covers. And
That's
a lot of things he did. And when he talks, he talks about technology, education, and the rest of them. But I've not, what Tinubu said the last time was he will pay for WAEC.
Okay.
So at this age, if we are talking about paying for WAEC for our children, that means we will still remain in abject poverty.
Exactly.
For you not to
Free education.
It's not free education. He say all our students he will pay for their WAEC.
That is not.
And these are the people that enjoyed free education.
Free education.
In their own time.
In their own time. So why also I will want Obi is that he will take away majority of these people that have taken us hostage since 1999. Obi is not a money back politician.
Okay.
He doesn't share money. So when he comes, those people there are people that are not doing anything.
Or they still collect salary.
They collect salary. What we do in Nigeria is government of PA to PAs. There is a state governor. He refused to. When they said bring NLC wanted to regulate the salaries of the states.
Okay.
The PAs they brought from deputy governor's office was 120 something.
Okay.
I will not mention from the deputy governor.
Just
PA to PA,
okay.
to PA was 120. And governor, his own was
From the deputy governor.
from the deputy governor's
deputy.
office.
Nice one.
That's serious.
PA
Nice
to
one.
PA, 100. So Obi will restore a bit sanity
Okay.
in this system. At least he cannot do more. Maybe lay the foundation.
Lay the foundation,
subsequent administrations can do
take
better.
over.
Yeah, and exactly. Sanity is what we need right now.
Right now, lay the foundation. And he's still 60.
Right.
Yeah.
Tinubu is 70, according to what we
70, Abby.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Atiku is 75.
Okay.
Blessed are
Wait,
the-
no, I didn't get that. Tinubu is 70.
Atiku
Why?
is 75.
75.
Who
Okay.
in this country? I don't
Which
know.
in this country is it not? Check their record.
No, leave the record because the daughter. I can remember the
Are you
birthday.
the father of Tinubu?
I'm talking about the birthday that the daughter
Leave the
celebrates.
birthday. Are you the mother of Tinubu?
Sandra, that's what is going with.
Okay, but let me get to read the comments that we have here. Don't forget that you're still on to Lagoon Radio and Street Talk, and we're asking, who would you love to see as a president of Nigeria in 2023? Yes, because everybody is shouting, we want a new Nigeria. We are clamoring. People are dying. Our economy is already dead. People are scared of even moving. So we need sanity. We need sanity. We need somebody that will lay the foundation according to what Chimizi said. That will lay another foundation for Nigeria. And I got this response from someone. It says Peter Obi is the youngest of them. So far, I think is one of the best governors in Nigeria to gain such respect, love, and support. We should throw the parties aside and vote individuals. On that day, I will click on the logo where Peter Obi party is. I'm not a supporter of old recycled leaders. Okay, all right. Okay, he's saying that he's going to go for Peter Obi. That's exactly what he's trying to say. And I have another person saying Atiku. I would love to see Atiku as a president of Nigeria come 2023. Yes, and another person says obedience with my voters card, which means is actually voting for Peter Obi. Another person say Tinubu don't win already. 2023 election be that. Let me tell you the fact. That's what the person is saying. So before I move forward, let me get to hear from Shegun.
Okay, I think it will be I don't want to say it won't all go too well. If somebody could look around and perceive what's happening in the land, and you say you want to continue that legacy,
Yeah.
I would love to vote for somebody that will not continue
Okay.
the legacy laid this time. There's hunger in the land. I go to the glory of God. I follow those aspirants' manifestos lately, and I could perceive that it's not about being a politician. It's about having what to offer, and what you don't have, you can't offer.
Sadly.
Mere considering one thing spoils something for me. Sometimes it's like a bile in a whole body. When you slaughter a cow and the bile split on the meat, on every part of the whatever, it will spoil the taste, and it's like I don't want to mention name, but I would love to. I would have to. PYO said it will continue from where Buhari stops. To me, the day he mentioned that, I zeroed it in my mind. I would never vote for this man. Yes, if you could say that, it means you are a party man.
Okay.
If you are a party person,
Okay.
you will never do well in Nigeria as a politician. You will never do well you may do well for your party, but not for the people. Because there's no way you will not value godfatherism to an extent.
Okay.
And the moment you start to shy away from that, you are deceiving yourself. So I would love to vote for somebody that will not continue from where Buhari would stop. Yes.
Okay.
And to an extent, I could read at what's his name? Peter Obi to an extent.
Okay.
Yes. It's not that he's not even valuing his family,
Okay.
but he is trying to be indifferent. Like, let me do this differently. Let me change the orientation of the people. Let them see a new face of politics.
Okay.
From here. And I think that's where I pray it works, yeah. But I would love to see him being the president of the country.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Yes, 10 minutes before the hour of 5, and you're still until Lagoon Radio. We are asking the question: who would you love to see as a president of Nigeria? We have the Peter, we have a Tinubu, we have
See what do you
Atiku.
call him?
Tinubu.
Tinubu.
Tinubu. We have Bola Tinubu. We have Bola Tinubu, and we have Atiku, and we have Peter Obi. And I have somebody says none is. I don't want anyone.
So someone said is the leader of all leaders, the kingmaker that will rule.
Okay, let's get
what
to
we
hear from you. Let's get
Yes,
from you, sir.
he said, Jegede, he said, I want leader of all leaders, the
Nice.
kingmaker himself,
Nice
Tinubu.
one, nice
No one will rival him in this election. He's our next president.
Okay.
So
Okay.
is that what it would offer?
No,
That's-
okay, no,
that's
that's
his-
that's
that's
not
his
one.
own
Wait,
his choice.
Wait, listen to me. Forget about his choice. We are not just talking here.
Yeah.
We are saying what is right. This is okay. What is the essence of the sun when it is not shining? That's the point.
We'll talk about that.
We'll talk about that.
We don't have the time. to take
Someone
that.
said, someone said, for me,
Like
Obi has the chance.
Okay.
But Tinubu stands a second chance. But I bet you this will be the most contested election in our
Honestly
history.
speaking.
Yes.
But for me, I wish Obi can win and take away these old men away.
Okay. Do you have another one? Do you have any response there?
Yes, I have from
Okay.
a reverend, a clergyman.
Okay.
He said he would want to see Peter Obi imagine, because all he wants a new Nigeria,
New Nigeria.
not just change in paper. He wants change, really, reality. He wants change that is realistic,
Visible.
feasible change.
Oh, I still have a lot of comments here, but I just remember something when I was in the university when during Buhari's election, people were shouting and clamoring. They want change. They just want Jonathan to leave that position. You understand?
By all means.
By all means, you understand? Like they just wanted him to leave.
Hey, he has left now.
He left.
Abi?
Yes, fine. He
No, but we
left.
have
Now
gotten the change.
we've gotten the change. I don't know why Nigerians are not putting in the same energy. As if we've not really suffered enough.
No. The time to me, At least this time, honestly speaking, till this morning, people are still going for their PVCs. You know, I think we still have a bit of time. We still have a bit of time. You know, time does a lot too. By that time, I have some people that even vowed that they will not vote. Now they are going for their PVC.
Going for their PVC.
Hunger is entering the heart. When the hunger hits a particular level, you want to change, really.
You know, somebody sent a message from the state like, Nigeria, you should vote wisely. So I now replied to him like, do you have a PVC? See, let me tell you, I'm coming back. My two brothers are all coming back.
They want to come and vote.
Yes, you know, we're doing live video. He has to show me like, I have it. This is my power. I'm coming back. Like,
you know, some people are that
you know
loyal.
what? And I'm still like, but you are doing well where you are. Do you know what he told me? How am I doing well? I'm doing well in another man's country. When my country is already being
that's
dead.
not honestly, that's not that. I don't want to say it's a level of loyalty. If you have ever been there, you will understand.
Exactly.
What some people pass through there, it's unexplained. They have a better economy, but they may not even
No place like home.
No place
No
like
place
home.
like home, exactly.
Honestly speaking, you want to chop a very roll immediately, you see. You want to eat amala, you see. You are not using about $200 to get amala.
Food? Where will you go to food?
No, wait. One of those. Forget about it.
Yes.
Our culture. We remember our culture more.
Sure,
And
for sure.
food is part of our culture.
For sure.
The moment you remember those food that you used to eat when you were young, you will, that nostalgia will come to you that you will miss home, like, my mama ebanila early in the morning.
Okay, I got this response, and the person is saying that I will vote for Jagaban.
Okay.
Lagos was working on Jagaban's 20-year plan.
Okay.
Who told you that?
Most
That's his opinion.
Well, his opinion.
okay, okay.
You know,
guys
yes,
want
I
to-
remember.
are
Someone,
making me-
okay, sorry. I remember someone questioned me when I posted it. He said, if Lagos is not secured by Jagaban, I should go back to my state. I said,
Why you this now?
the guy just the first say I'm supporting Obi. I said, support your candidate. Let me support my own candidate.
No. That's Fela. I remember Fela's song. There are some talks that are, I don't want to say, nah, anima talk be that, yo. You know, those sometimes, if you should say somebody should go, we are having a kind of a reasonable debate. Yeah, somebody like, is that a defense?
Say if I'm not comfortable in Lagos, I should go to my place.
I say, ask the person, trace the origin of that person. Is that person originally from Lagos?
He's not from Lagos.
Not
So
from
that's
Lagos. I don't know. But then this person also says, okay, we are his plans when he was still there. Why he never want a PDP governor? He's a well-known thief we can trust.
Jesus.
He's like releasing Barnabas to crucify Jesus.
Wow.
So
This is
no, be smart to me.
My opinion.
So
their opinion. I'm telling you.
So I would vote him. No tactical basis, just surface value.
Okay.
See, Jagaban, basically from the surface, go out there to Idumota. Who are those ruling there? They are the Agberos.
Yeah.
Listen to me. I'm not going against anybody.
Yeah.
We are only talking reality here. When Agbero is subduing the power of our security personnel, you should know something is wrong. Last month, if they want to arrest all these basic drivers, all these shuttle drivers that they drive around, downfall drivers, they think twice before they do that. Because they know the moment Agberos bombard them, they will even run. That's a level of lawlessness. So if you think we want to maintain that, of course, let him go ahead. When he eventually emerged yesterday, was it yesterday? We have a set of Agberos that they were even in uniform. They are dancing already.
You know,
That one should,
But there is
that
no,
one should give you a signal.
but you know what? There is no crime in jubilating. Celebrating something.
but do you know,
There's no crime.
there's no crime.
Listen to me.
I'm with you.
We are talking of context here.
Okay.
It's not about just basic. Okay, why are we reckoning with Peter Obi? Because it's not wasting the revenue of the state when he was the governor.
Yeah.
Of course, now, no unnecessary jubilation, no unnecessary spending
Okay.
on convoy.
Convoy. He didn't even have.
Listen, the question is, who don't like better thing?
I'm telling you.
Then if you could just like for the sake of the good or of the well-being of the people, let me deny myself and make sure everything is okay. Of course, a government that could boast of not owing workers' salaries, not owing pensioners' arrears, you can imagine a governor like that. It's not about calling for party. We don't even want those things again. Okay, why do we have to be like giving people stipends, giving them food stuff? Because there is hunger in the land. So we subdue them to that poverty and we maintain our stance. What's the point?
Okay, thank you very much.
Aguero is dancing.
Okay, we have a response here. Somebody say none of them.
Sorry.
Is it none of them because they are the same set of is there something here? So I'm trying to okay, they are the same set. That's what it's trying to say. And another person says Tinubu is voting for Tinubu. And another person says is voting for Peter Obi. Another one says Peter Obi. Anyways, my conclusion will be, okay, you guys will ask me, who am I voting for? My judge. Okay, the person I would love to see as the next president of Nigeria, I want to see a new person, different from the ones that we've been seeing. Something different.
Sure.
We want fresh hair.
She was the chief Sowore.
We want fresh hair. And who is that person? I think Peter Obi. Yes, I think Peter Obi should is the best. Is my own best. Let me put it that way. And the person I would actually love to see as a president of Nigeria. So anyways, we are talking, we love to see Tinubu, you love to see Peter Obi, you love to see Atiku. Get your PVC.
Aspire.
That's the most important.
That is, yes.
What you desire.
Yeah. What are you trying to say?
I think
I said aspire to acquire what you desire.
All the desire, exactly.
Let's not be internet voter. Let's come physically.
Yes. Get your PVC. 2023 election, we have to participate actively. Everyone. Don't say, oh, it's none of my business. It is your business.
I want to vote.
Because remember, after 2023 election, when next is the election?
2027.
2027. How many years?
4 years.
4 years.
And collect 5,000 now.
And
You
collect
chop it
5,000
for 5 years.
For 5
years.
Oh, 5 years. So you have to think about this thing. Think about it. My conclusion is that every election is determined by people who show up. Guys, show up with your PVC. Thank you for being part of today's Street Talk. I hope you enjoy every bit of the show. We have celebrants that want to celebrate on the show. Yes, so let's get to call him. I hope he's going to pick up.
I know, yes. Today is our boss birthday, so let's celebrate him.
So let's try to wish him happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. See, boys. Oh my God. He's not picking yet. I don't know what is going on, but I will try to give him a call back. Today is our boss, Reverend Yanu Ademowo. Yes, today is celebrating his birthday. Today, 9th of June, 2022. And from every one of us here in the studio, we are wishing him a very happy birthday, long life and prosperity, in good health of mind and body. May God prosper his ways. May God bless him in his vineyard.
Amen.
And may God continue to increase him in wisdom, knowledge, and understanding.
Amen.
Okay, do you guys have any other thing to say? He's not picking the call, so...
Nothing more to say. You've said it all.
You said it all. So thank you guys for being part of today's show. We have another show coming up next. Yeah, Word of Life by Reverend Lufa Deju. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Chimizi. Thank you, Shegun. My name still remains Oluwaseyi Ajadi. Till next week, stay connected to